Welcome to another edition of Ethical Bets, a show where I only talk about games that I have personally bet, and we are coming off a perfect day, 2-0. 2-0. We hit Miami of Ohio +7. That was a fun game, huh? Those boys can play. Wish I would have took money line. Those boys can play. So we hit that, and then we hit Navy +12.5. They ended up losing by 10. Yep, so a perfect 2-0 day. Unfortunately, you know what that means. It's only downhill from here. So let's plummet into the abyss together as we start off with UNC and VCU. Let's get into it. All right. So, the question here is, how good do you think UNC is without Caleb Wilson? That's the question. How good are they without Caleb Wilson? They beat Pitt. They beat Pitt without him at home. I mean, most fucking slam ball teams could beat Pitt. They got absolutely destroyed by a not very good NC State team. They beat Syracuse. They did have a decent win at home against Louisville. Beat Virginia Tech. Beat Clemson for whatever that's worth. Throttled by Duke, no shame in that. And then they lose to Clemson in the ACC tournament. Without Caleb Wilson, I don't think UNC is very good. And then meanwhile, on the other hand, VCU has won 16 out of their last 17 games. They're one of the hottest teams in the country right now. 16 out of their last 17. And a thing I look for when playing against UNC, you know, they got Vassar, the big 7-footer that transferred from Arizona. To beat UNC, I think you need to be able to guard inside and protect the paint, and guard inside the perimeter. VCU, 48th best 2-point defense in the entire country. So they've really got a good defense inside the 3-point line. They're also really good about not turning the ball over. UNC does not force many turnovers at all. They're ranked 344th in the nation. I don't think they're going to be able to, first force turnovers and then get a lot of easy transition baskets. Listen, and also there's the do you trust Hubert Davis? I don't. I don't trust Hubert Davis. He went to a national championship game. Yes. What has he done since then? Now, to be fair, I am wearing a Duke football ACC championship shirt right now. This is not me being biased, though. Just about every Carolina fan that I talk to, they want Hubert Davis fired. I don't think he's a very good coach. I do not trust Hubert Davis. I like VCU here. I took VCU money line. So I am on VCU. And I've got one more bet open for today. Georgia and St. Louis. Speaking of teams I do not trust, let's talk about Georgia. I just all year, I haven't thought Georgia was really good. Now, this is going to be a very fast-paced game. Georgia ranks 11th in adjusted tempo in the entire country, and they shoot a lot of threes, ranked 90th in three-point rate. Whereas St. Louis, they are 21st in adjusted tempo and 64th in three-point rate. So it's going to be a very fast-paced game with a lot of threes being jacked up. And St. Louis is the better three-point shooting team. They're the second best three-point shooting team percentage-wise in the entire country, shooting 40.5% from three as a team. And they've also shown really good three-point defense. Now, obviously they're not playing the level of competition that Georgia is playing. Georgia, they shoot a lot of threes and are ranked, what is that, 168 in the country in three-point percentage. But as we know, this is played on a neutral court. Let's see what Georgia shoots from three when they're not at home. 34% just total on the year as a team. Then when we filter it by away and neutral games, if it ever adjusts, there we go. It kind of falls off a cliff. They dropped to 214th in the nation at 32.5% from three when they're not at home. Whereas St. Louis, how do they shoot from three on away and neutrals away from home? Man, this is taking forever to adjust. A lot better than Georgia does. They shoot 36%, ranked 49th in the country from three-point percentage on away and neutral courts. So they're the better three-point shooting team overall, and they shoot much better away from home than Georgia does. This is a game where it's going to be fast-paced, and a lot of threes are being jacked up. I think St. Louis is going to be able to outshoot them, to shoot better from the three-point line, and I think that could end up determining the game here. So I like St. Louis money line. I'm on VCU money line and St. Louis money line. It is the only two bets that I have open for today. Very tempting. It was very tempting. I wanted to bet every game. Trying to show some restraint. Trying to be responsible. You know, all that boring shit. Trying to be responsible. But, yep, hopefully we can have another 2-0 day today. Yeah, I mean, the good thing about betting underdog money lines, even if you go 1-1, you still come out a little positive. But hopefully we can hit another 2-0 day here. But that's all I got for you. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I haven't placed any bets for tomorrow yet, so drop some comments. Let me know who you guys like in the slate for tomorrow. Yep, and that's it. Until next time, I don't have a catchphrase yet.